field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
One of those days where the ball seems to be flying, Dero. The hitters are on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. And this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Aaron Hicks is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Ball 2 now. Head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Base is empty here with nobody out. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. McCann gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 3 and the White Sox 2. Leading off the inning, Eloy Jimenez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
74.
First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 5 for 14. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 3-run shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 5-3.
The catcher, number 33, James.
In now, James McCann. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Up next for Chicago, Yolmer Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there for strike 1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the harder to plate way too often.
In the air out to straightaway left. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. So 3 runs. Giancarlo Stanton now head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Ball 3.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brett Gardner goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're still down 5-3. Jay Happ is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 34.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's just 1 for 6. 0-1 pitch on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Happ, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. Down the first baseline. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, no, it dropped. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there.
Anderson.
There goes Jay. On a rope to the second baseman. Now a throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in. Evan Marshall gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 43.
In each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And it's quickly 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out. And we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Grounded to first. Taken in by Abreu. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Next for the Yankees.
Digging in and looking for more. Miguel Andujar comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Comes set with the 0-1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Andujar is off at first with 2 away. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 2-2. Reined in. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. McCann corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
0-1, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Now a long throw to third. But he is in there with a triple.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball. It's going to bring it in, no problem. But something happened as he approached the foul line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
the catcher.
Hey, this
number
guy's
33.
obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box, James McCann. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Alex Colomé is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Alex.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. In the past against Alex Colomé, he's 0 for 5. On nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Booyah! A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His second home run of the game, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Now batting, the shortstop.
In now, Torres. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just fouled into the second deck. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. In the past against Alex Colomé, he's 3 for 15. He's taken him deep once. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We've played 8 full. It's the White Sox 6 and the Yankees 4. Digging in now, Yolmer Sanchez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Carlos Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Leury Garcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the White Sox.
Digging in, John Jay. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Down in order go the White Sox. They're up 6-4. Jay Spry enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Chicago, number 57, Jace Fry.
Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that'll make him 1-for-4 in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
The batter, the catcher.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And it's fouled away.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And he fouls this one off. LeMahieu stands at second with no outs. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Runner at second, 1 away, and up next the power bat of Luke Boyd. He's set, and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Booyah! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and we are tied again. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9 as 2 runs come across, and they'll have to work a little longer to try and pull this one out on the road. 10th inning coming up, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Riding in once again, Tim Anderson. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he popped him up. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now. Line drive to left. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Score remains tied 6 apiece.
Your
Josh
attention,
Osich
please.
comes on to start the
Now
home
pitching for
10th,
the
and
White
he's just
Sox,
hoping to get this one into
number
the 11th
64.
inning.
Josh Osich.
First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in
Up
this
next
game.
for the Yankees.
The cutter darting in
The
on the hitters
shortstop,
in the opposite batter's box.
Greenberg.
It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Into the box, Torres. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A ball and a strike. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. 10 innings in the books. On to the 11th. Still tied. So here's Daniel Palka now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. That's in there and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Standing in now, James McCann. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Judge is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. Weir's still tied 6-6. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch fouled away. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Gary.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Striding into the box, Luke Voigt. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 11 innings in the books now, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Zach Britton gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Gardner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
In now, John Jay, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. This game remains tied at 6. Aaron Bummer will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Sanchez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Well-executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bummer, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 19th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And it's fouled away. The payoff pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Score remains tied 6 apiece. At the plate, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, number 74.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
The third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
At the plate, Daniel Palka. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. A big turning point here as they've taken a lead now deep into extra innings.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Ro. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Ready now for the White Sox, James McCann. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's 0 for 4. 0-1 the count. Moncada over at second. Hawka at first, 2 out in the inning. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The White Sox lead this one 7-6. Striding in, Torres attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the designated
And now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3. Brett Gardner is on deck. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
3-2.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back
The
and
left fielder,
blows
number
smoke by
11.
a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box, Brett Gardner, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Last chance for the Yankees. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled off. fouled away. Another one sent foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. Aaron Bummer claims.